can't see, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Oh, I remember sticking my arm in just random places that I don't like. I mean, like, that's always fun, right? Sure you want to do that? No, I'm not sure I want to do that. There could be something dangerous in there. Like a wombat. Or mice. I don't know. I'm having trouble thinking of dangerous things that live in holes. Snakes! There could be a snake in there! Snake is dead! Damn it! Why did I remind myself of that? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 adores. So last time, in case any of you have forgotten, or in case I have to remind myself, we went through door 3. Damn the torpedoes, we went through door 3. And it was fun. Not really. I mean, we found Snake. Snake was dead. June cried, panicked, freaked out a lot. And Santa and Seven are getting increasingly more suspicious. So yeah, I don't know whether or not they have a whole lot to do with this, but at the very least they've been acting very suspicious. Now we're seeking another way out. It's where we are now. I believe that Seven went in here, Lotus went in there, so I believe this door is mine. So we're gonna start looking for a... Whoa, this looks like a prison. Anything in here? It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark. I don't think there's anything going on in the sink. Okay, so let's catch everyone up. We went through the number 2 door with Lotus and Seven. I didn't go there last time. In fact, let's... Hold on, the faucet is too hard to turn. Let's check the flowchart. Where am I? Okay, yeah, so, went to door 3, and so now we're going this way. Looks like this is going to lead to a solid, ending here. Whether it's a good ending or not, I don't know. We're going to find out, and I am so excited to find out and see what happens. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's solve the puzzle. It's a mirror, it's really high. In fact, it's so high, it'd be hard to see your reflection in it. That's an interesting thing. Just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower. Looks like the same height as the mirror on the right. Is that really a mirror? I wonder what it might mean. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No, I wanted to... 14 equals E. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. We're going to write it down, though. 14 equals capital E. Okay. Hopefully we'll figure this out later. Ooh, toilet paper. It's still white enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. There's something out of the ordinary, so nothing else. Probably means 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know where that 14 would be. Okay, so let's continue to look around. Go with the bed. Anything under the sheets? Blanket, not a really great one, but still, it's not what I wanted to know. I wanted to check under the sheets there. Okay, click the bed itself. Okay. Lights barely enough to see. Feel like I'm gonna see a ghost or something. Please no. Okay. Anything? Oh! Where's the light coming from? If that's the door behind me, where's the light coming from? I thought it was coming from the door. Game logic. God damn it! No matter how hard I pull this on this damn thing, it won't budge. Looks like it won't be opening anytime soon. Doesn't look like there's a keyhole. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How am I supposed to open it? Desk is old and rusty, nothing else. Go with the stool. Simple stool, over here with lights and shine. That's how I get back out. Okay. There's that door there. There's this door. Wait. Okay, it's the same hallway. It looks like almost 2 different hallways, but... door at the back, where it goes. I thought of that and tried a couple of times, but yeah, same result. Guess Seven couldn't do anything about it. Oh well. Right here. This place is... What is this on the wall? It's a spiral. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Ooh, what is this? Little plug. Little tile on the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull pull it out of. I have to use our heads for this one. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh, no water. No matter how much 7 turns the thing, no water comes out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? So we should probably try to find out where the water is. At least for this part. Anything? Ooh, what's this cord? Handle's loose. Loose? Think it'll come off if you pull on it? Ooh! Oh, it fell off. Oh, look at this. The handle really doesn't fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Ooh, I found a little thingy. It looks like it's supposed to screw to something. It's a handle of some kind. Don't know what, though. Anything on here? A sun symbol? Okay, let's write that down. Just in case. Sun symbol. Got it. Okay, so I have a sun symbol, and 14 equals 8. Okay, better than nothing. Blanket, dirty blanket on the bed. And it's a mess. Not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd sleep there. Yeah, well, sometimes you might not have a choice. Anything else? Ooh, what about your desk drawer? Your desk drawer open? Oh, I didn't see. Okay, so on mine there were screws. They were holding it shut. The hell, it's not opening. There's something up on this drawer. I don't trust it. I don't trust it either, but yeah, I see screws. A pair of screws on the desk. We're on top of the drawer. No matter how old the thing is, we're going to have a tough time. We just try and break it. And it's probably going to be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get those screws off. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. Let's go in Lotus's room. Ooh, a path of water leading to a whirlpool. Interesting. Somebody made some wavy blue lines in the mirror with blue paint. Is a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe. I think it's water. Interesting. No, there's no knob for the faucet. No, we can get that. Okay. No, something that'll work as one. Okay. If you find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. What about my little knob that I have here? My handle. Nope, not gonna count, huh? Okay, sinks on the opposite wall as well. No, that just sinks opposite this mirror. It's like a... So it's normal if you're both using the same water pumps, right? That's interesting. What's this over here? What? Ooh. Just hanging from the wall. I'll have to pull the string, then it must be for the toilet that flushes. Let's see what's in here. The moon. Okay, so E equals 14, the sun, and a crescent moon. I am horrible at drawing the crescent moon. I am glad you guys don't have to see that. Yeah, I'm not going to show you because it's going to look horrible. Whoa! That's a towel. A towel with the 2 symbols on it. This method of looking at things is difficult to do. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might be. Perhaps it'll give us a hint. It's water flowing into a pool. At least that's what I think it is. But it looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That really shouldn't matter. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? Seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Or death. Death is a woman. Or drowning. Drowning is pretty horrible, too. Let's talk about sex instead of drowning. Trust me. Trust me. This is an important thing. This looks sadder without a pillow. So it's still a terrible bed. Never sleep on a bed like that. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, anything else? Guessing you need to be unscrewed, too. Ooh. Never mind, the drawer came out. Nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right, though. Handle on a drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? That's what I thought. Okay. The handle on it can be removed. There's a mirror. Yes, on the door. What? Wait, what? Odd shape. Looks like someone attached handle with a screw after the fact. There's a mirror on the back of the table. The handle is weird. Looks like the handle was attached with a screw. Okay, so I need... So what I need is a screwdriver to unscrew that, because that's the faucet handle. But I don't have everything I need. I better go in this door. Where's this door? Emergence. Shouldn't be emergency. Bunch of times to spell emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Wait, can I not do anything else here? I can't. Well, wait. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe combine? Nope. I need a screwdriver of some kind, but I gotta be able to do something. In the meantime... Let's just kind of try everything. The spring of the bottom river, yeah, I guess I could see... Talk about that towel you got? And I guess it looks like that on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel has got to be indicating the picture of this mirror. Here's indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like the spring with water, and the sink's all dried out. So I definitely got to fill this with water. Nope, no water comes out. Okay, that doesn't work. I can hide. So, is there anything I can do with this? Nope. I have nothing I can combine. Okay, handle looks like it was attached with a screw. So I should, if I had a screwdriver, I could remove it. On a towel, do you think it means anything? On the tile looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means you need to make the water flow from here? I would guess so. It looks like things are back to back from the wall separating them. Where am I supposed to find a goddamn screwdriver? Seems pretty old. Ew, how can you touch that? It's horrible. It's not like I really got a choice. It's not like I want to. Wait. What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy. But it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it ever. I'm not surprised, but, maybe... That's the only other thing I haven't checked in all the rooms. Because stool for prisoners is rusty. It's gonna help. And obvious. Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in a room that bad? This room that bad? There's nowhere you could hide a puzzle. It's small. Still, but it seems like they might try to, huh? What's this? It looks like there's something. There's something in here. Wait, in here? Damn, no dice. No matter where I'm looking from, I don't see anything. I thought maybe I'd found something. Damn it. Yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect light. Figure out how to reflect light. Maybe it can go on something a little easier to shine light on. Oh, okay. Again, if I shine light from a mirror, symbols appear. Left side is the sun, right side is the moon. Gotta remember this. Okay, so let's use the light to reflect it here. 4 and 7. So I'm guessing that... 4 is the sun and 7... Okay, so if I shine light on this mirror, then I'll get some numbers. I see 4 on the left, 7 on the right. 4 and 7. I'm guessing that the 4 and the 7 are supposed to be comparable to those numbers. At least that's my guess. Okay, so I know the sun means 4. And the moon is 7, but I mean, what does that get me? What does that leave me with? It's part of a puzzle. What puzzle? Like, what do you want me to do, game? Oh, this is the one time that I'm like, I don't get what you want me to do. I've done all the things I can think of to try and get this thing to work. But if I can't go in here... Like, is there anything I can do here? Can I grab the handrail? Can I... Is this... I mean, this obviously is the door that's locked. I can't go down here. Wait, that's the ceiling. Why can't I check the ceiling for some reason? Ceiling... So now, see my time. I say this raise... Okay, wait. Thank you for letting me know about the ceiling. I don't know why that was important. Number. That's probably how many times you have to flush. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. Okay. So I gotta have to do it up to 7 times. It probably meant to when someone would trigger it by accident. If that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I heard something. Heard a flushing noise. No, not that. I heard a click. I heard a click. Where was this click? Nope, nothing here. Was it in this room? Did that drawer open? Well, it doesn't open. Nope, it's not opening. What else could it be then? Okay, it's not that. What clicked? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is again. Makes some kind of noise when I pull that string. Same thing happened in the other room. That means, I don't know. Don't you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out? You're right. The room next door is just like this one, so that leaves the dark room. Okay, I think I have to do both of. I think I had to do both of them before that drawer would unlock. And I think in that drawer I'm gonna find something useful. Okay, I think I've got this figured. Okay, please open door. Yes, yes. Fuck, what is tiles? I have a tile. Did not what I wanted. There's weird things like a tile. I don't get this. Maybe Severed Lotus can help me out. Okay. I got 2 tiles. They're both very similar. Can I combine them? No, I cannot. Okay. 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 You think they made this shape for a reason? Okay, so I remember seeing a tile in this room. So we'll go back to this room, and we'll see what we can find out. Okay. So now I have 2 tiles. What the fuck does that mean? Why am I not allowed to talk, people? Okay, could I use the tile to unscrew it? Nope, damn it. I thought maybe it was thin enough I could use that. Tiles we found here are the same size. Just the tiles on the door, they felt weird, huh? I can move the tiles! That means... it's not the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something might happen. I suppose we need to figure out what strange designs on the tiles mean. Alright, we should look... Sorry, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's see back here once we've done a thorough search. No! What do you mean I still haven't checked? God, I hate this game sometimes. So, here I thought I had figured this out. I am no closer to solving this. What does E equals 14 mean? That's the next big mystery. E equals 14. See, like, I feel like I have the pieces, but I can't quite make them connect because this thing says here it needs a handle. Now, the handle I've got is on here, but I need a screwdriver. There's nowhere else for a screwdriver to be, though. I'm at a loss. I'm genuinely at a loss. There's always at least one puzzle in these games that stumps me, and I think this is mine. Because most of these I'm able to figure out pretty well. Mirror with the sink symbol on it. The sink doesn't look like the spring, though. It's as dry as a bone. Well, obviously we need to put water in here. I totally get that, and I'll get another tile out of that. No water comes out if you turn the knob. What do they want from me? Wait. I never looked at this one. Are you kidding me? Toilet paper tube. I searched down anything we're gonna need. It's a part of the screwdriver. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm running around forever looking for the screwdriver, and it was right in the fuck there. In fact, it doesn't look like part of the rest of things because it's a screwdriver. Give it to me. Screwdriver shaft is going to combine with this so we can make an actual screwdriver. Good, and now we can use the screwdriver. Finally. Okay, got the screws off, now we can open the drawer. Good, what's in here? Maybe the drawer is... I was going to say, like, there's nothing in there, what are we going to do with it? Maybe we need the drawer. Let's yank it out, okay. Desk drawer? There's a bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere. These bumps, they may trigger a hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. Actually, yes, in Lotus's room. She says like you felt something in there. Sounds like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. A tile. Yes. Got it. Okay. I noticed the 3 red lines are actually on top of the other colored lines. The red lines? Yes. Okay. But next, I think that I need to take this and combine it with this. So if I use a screwdriver on the screw in the center handle... Hell yeah! Okay, so I don't need the screwdriver anymore. That's the good news. I think so. I mean, like, is it? No, it's not in my inventory anymore. Okay, so then we use this. Sweet! Handle off that drawer fits the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? Pretty obvious. I'm running the water. See that? I'm asking you why you're letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet doesn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's turn the water off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? So, the water flowing into here. Sink is filled with water. Let's keep doing that. River's on. What happened to spring mirror? Maybe something different happened over here? Yes! Haha, there's my tile piece. You mean this room too? Turn on the faucet in the other room, it looks like it made the water come up from there. So the drain in the room just ends... So the drain in the room just runs here, and the water from over there is pumped out. Tile. Okay. There's my tile. Junpei, I was thinking, the red line's on top. Doesn't it look like 14? E equals 14! Yeah, I guess it kind of does. They all look like 14, though. I didn't even notice that before. E equals 14. E equals 14. What could that mean? Because I'm trying to adjust this. Because then there, now we have an E and we have a C. Okay.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
Whoa, what's up
You're
with 7?
sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Whoa, what's up with 7?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Ooh.
I think I've been here before.
What?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You bet. Wait, this room?
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
Aoi, Light, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there.
Aoi, Light, Nona. I mean, they almost seem like... I mean, Aoi is a name, but it also means blue. Light and Nona I'm not so sure about. But, okay, what could this mean? Someone did say that they played the... there are people who have played the Nonary game before with us. I remember that. That was something that kind of stuck out to me in earlier episodes. Maybe he played this... maybe he was one of the people who played this game before, and they erased his memory so that they could make him play it again. Now, for what reason, I have no idea, but it seems plausible anyway.
I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
What?
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Really?
Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Huh. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Oh, that sounds like a company. That's not good.
Kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
I knew it! He's a fucking cop!
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was right.
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
9 years ago?
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
Whoa.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids.
Really?
After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags.
Those are like people-sized bags. Were those us that they were moving to the ship for their little experiment?
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug.
So he was drugged.
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but...
Wait.
It won't open.
Something about, like, his past self doesn't have all those nicks and scars that he has currently. How long has he been on this boat?
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
There's the 9 door? Okay, so there were other people playing the game while he was on the boat!
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
Hurry over here. They made little kids play the Nonary game!
No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the middle frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from.
Damn. Okay, 7 is... Okay, I love 7 now. 7 is badass.
Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then, what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
That voice is familiar. I know who that voice is. That voice, it's a little different sounding than normal, but I know who that is. That voice is Cam Clark. Cam Clark is the voice of the 9th man. It could be the 9th man. The 9th man could have been like the person who... Oh my god, that would make so much sense, because the 9th man said, oh, he tricked me before he died. He was a part of this group, and they tricked him and killed him as a part of it. He probably didn't know he was going to end up as part of the game, and that's why he died. Oh god, that's brilliant. And then they tricked him into getting himself blown up so he couldn't reveal the truth to everyone. It makes sense. Oh, god, I wonder if I'm right, but we're gonna have to find out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
Yeah, go 7.
I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Damn. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
That doesn't look big enough for him to crawl through.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that.
Damn it. Although, that's a lot of information.
I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Okay, so at least... Oh, I hope he wasn't one of the people that killed Snake then. Because he seems really cool to me now. I like him now. Then again, It's weird, like, at the beginning of the game, I was very wary of him just because of his, like, size and, like, you know, how, like, menacing he was, but now I'm like, dude, you may be the good guy after all.
Man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
Okay, well, this is a lot of information that's been very, very good, so thank you, Seven. This is good information.
Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
Maybe they made those kids play the Nonary game. Who knows?
Is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay. That was a welcome distraction. Holy fuck, that was good information to get. Okay, looks like we investigated all the rooms. Mystery left is the door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. Got 4 tiles. And there are a bunch of tiles the same size on the wall. Place the 4 tiles the ones you got. The door should open. Okay. Oh, I get it. The E. E equals 14. Okay, it's kind of simple when you think about it now. Yeah! Wow, that was okay. That was actually a lot easier than I thought, because once he said that the little numbers look like the little red lines look like 14, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense actually. Yes, looks like we did. The 14 hidden in the tiles. If you convert it to a hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace them, give up the answer. Okay. Did you care why it worked? Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. That is a good point. Yes, let's go. I found it! And I found out Seven was a cop! Go Seven! I like Seven. Where are we now? Oh no. I don't like this room.
What the hell is this place?
I don't know what this room is, but I don't like it. Where am I now? Okay, so more than likely we have at least one more puzzle, and then probably... Yeah, because by the looks of it, we've got this, puzzle room, novel, and then probably whatever ending this is. What the hell is this place?
Oh, this room is really creepy.
Yeah, join the club.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Damn it.
Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
No, the door is already open. Can't you tell, Lotus?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
That looks like an execution chair.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Torture tools.
What are these tools for?
Torture!
That's not something I even want to think about.
Yep.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
Good plan.
Come on.
Okay. So, I do think I am going to do at least this puzzle room. Because, I'm going to be cutting out a bit, a little bit for time in this episode, because I definitely know I fucked up with trying to find out stuff for there. So, I'll go through this puzzle room. This episode may end up being a little bit longer than usual, but I don't think this puzzle room is going to take me very long, because it's a very small room. Okay, so here we go. Knob, red and yellow, what could they mean? No idea. Red looks dangerous. Yes, I would agree with that. Doesn't move at all. Yellow, doesn't turn on. Well, of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is that what's important is what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Yep. Knobs, all the dials point in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Ha! Shoot! They're all rusted. Can't turn them really or anything. And a bunch of buttons, A through F. Oh, B lit up. And it goes off. Okay. Turn something on or off. Ooh, whoopsie. Okay, heal up gauge is 0. Doesn't look like it's going to move. Okay, so that didn't help me very much. Yeah, this is a freaky chair. What is this? There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. I don't know if one of us is getting out of this room. Because, I think that may be what that means. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. Next, the torture chair, whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? We adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen. Press the check button, okay. Jump away, I know what this thing does. Once come back later, there are lots of other things we could do. Hint. Okay, so don't know what this does yet. More switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get this screen to match the diagram. It was hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. All them off, there aren't any other blocks, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. What diagram am I trying to match, though? A really creepy chair. Manacles make me think it was used to torture people. No, we can't open the manacles without a key. Some sort of weird symbol on them. Or? Kind of simple. Well, if I got this right, it's a sun symbol. Sun symbol? Okay, so that's the door out of here. So in other words, we aren't getting a door until we finish this experiment. Well, let's do that then. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, Lotus. What's in here? I thought there was a hole, but I guess it's got a cover over it. I'm gonna be able to get that off. It's bolted on there pretty good. Maybe there's something else around we can use to get that thing off there. See anything? If you can't see anything, I don't think there's need to bother trying to open it. It's too dark to see anything, huh? Did I see something shiny in there? Did you? Maybe you did. Yeah, maybe. We gotta check though. It would be pretty bad if we missed something important. Maybe we can find something to take the cover off with. Okay. Of course, the entrance is locked. Every room we've been, what did you expect? There's no point trying to go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright? Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, a wrench. Number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we've got an adels, I don't know what that is. A hammer, a pair of forceps. Other things too. And these things too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look too new to be here with all the other stuff? Yeah, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Yes, we found a way to open the vent. Okay, showing what we found. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of skimming through this because we all know it's not important. Knock it off. I don't want to think about that. You've already seen plenty of things that are a lot more cruel than that. You're unexpectedly sensitive. Yeah, well, you're a devil lady. Come on, let's not talk about stuff that doesn't matter, okay? We need to find somewhere where we can use this thing. We just discussed this. torture tools. If there's anything else we need. Okay. Use the wrench. Yeah, there we go. Hole too small, you can't see even with the cover off. Well, you can't see, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Oh, I remember sticking my arm in just random places that I don't like. I mean, like, that's always fun, right? Sure you want to do that? No, I'm not sure I want to do that. There could be something dangerous in there. Like a wombat. Or mice. I don't know, I'm having trouble thinking of dangerous things that live in holes. Snakes! There could be a snake in there! Snake is dead! Damn it, why did I remind myself of that? Anyway, okay, I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Sticking my hand in. Alright, arm in the hole. Hey, I think I feel something. Small, cold, and hard. Could you say that again? Small, cold, and hard. Oh, Junpei, you and your hard references. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what it is. It's a sun key! Alright, we should be able to open the door with it. Yeah, but we gotta get out of this room before we can use it. Probably need the sun key to do that. None of the other doors in the room have keyholes. But we gotta use this on something that's not a door. Okay. Well, I remember out in the main hall there was that, but we do have this sun key, which apparently unlocks this. Sun key should fit in the keyhole for the manacles. Sun key, here we go. And yes, great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key here again, though. That seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. We're open, now what do we gotta do? Let's look around some. Got the feeling that something will happen. Right, we should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for any room. Okay. Okay, just the switches to meet the blocks on top. Then press the check button. Alright. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're doing good. Oh. Oh, we're matching. Okay, we're good. What does that mean? What did I do? Adjustment is complete. Now proceed to execution phase. Complete the experiment. Data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, 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 I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. So do I. Like I said, I think one of us has to sit in that chair and get electrocuted and executed. God damn it, I really like 7, but I have a feeling it's gonna be 7, because I feel Lotus would never do it, although 7 could pretty much put either one of us in the chair. I know it's not gonna be me, because I our main character. This means one of us has gotta sit in the chair. Well, 7's never gonna fit into that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei, collecting data. Wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. Human head on the screen, it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. That really doesn't sound safe. It's for electrocution! What do you expect? And it's for execution, which equals death! How do you people not understand this? Anyway, got to prepare. We can talk about this after we find out what it means by preparation. Well, once it's prepared, we ought to ask what it needs to do. Disposal tank is closed. Fill the tank with water. What tank? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta do something with a water tank. Oh, there's probably something around here to open the tank, whatever it's asking us to do. Some controls nearby. Right, these controls, over here. Ooh, see. Might as well try, let's give it a shot. Nope, no dice, doesn't do anything. Give me that. You just ain't man enough. Sure, pal, you give it a shot. See how much more of a man you are. Hey, you're gonna break it. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. See some oil or something. There's the base of the lever. It feels like this one has movement to it. Should pull this one. Alright, pull the lever. That water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath that. That means the floor. Oh, Junpei, look! Wait, what? Ah, we can see through the glass now. Oh. That is a shark! That is a dead shark! There's a couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. Okay. I didn't figure the shark was alive. Did not. So, E, D. I don't know what that is. Looks like an E maybe, and F. Okay, it's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. E, D, B, and F. Okay, whatever those has to be for the room here somewhere. Yeah, this puzzle room isn't anywhere near as difficult as the last one. So, E, D, B, and F. Oh, God! There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's being turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. Needle gauge is at 0. Knobs are all rusted. I don't think it's going to be moving. 7 couldn't move it. Okay. I think the examination here ain't going to cause that machine to do anything. Should probably take a look at the mirror. Mirror? Oh, monitor. Okay, there we go. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject in device.
Like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Oh, God, no!
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Oh, no!
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair, too, you know.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about the electricity that's going to be coursing through your brain, lady! Why am I worried about you? A few episodes ago, I was okay if you were dead. Now I'm worrying about her. God damn it.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
This is not gonna go well.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
What?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
She has daughters? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? No, I care about you! And because you've told me that, you're now gonna die! Death flags everywhere! Motherfucker! Jesus! Oh my... Oh, yes!
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
Oh, you're making it worse!
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait!
Nona?
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Oh my God! Her children were experimented on! That's why she's here! Holy crap!
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
We'll get to it later. More mystery solving, please!
I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
He's gonna recount the story.
But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... Just as if...
Retelling the story.
Finally. That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my God. Everything I've been looking for. For the last 9 years, the person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Then why'd you want us to tell them that you loved them? In case we ever found them here, she's looking for her daughters. That's why she's here. Oh my God, Lotus, I no longer think you're a bad person. I think you're kind of a bitch, but you're not a bad person. You're a mom. A mom who will do anything for her children. Oh my God.
Then 9 days later, they came back.
9 days later, they came back?
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
What?
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible.
So wait, she wasn't looking for them. She knew, they knew. Okay. There's so many things. I don't know what's going on. I just gotta keep going.
So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through.
Obviously, they played the Nonary game.
I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on. A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children.
Oh, wow.
So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own.
Ooh.
I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing.
Ooh.
The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
Well, as long as the kids came back, I guess no one would care. Plus, if the police were involved by that Cradle Pharmaceuticals, they probably got paid off.
Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
Wait. 16 children came back? But 7 said one of them died.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a...
Okay, sorry. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Gansfeld experiment? That sounds familiar, but not really.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Okay.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
You're right. How does this connect to us?
Zero. Why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy?
There's gotta be something in there. There just gotta be something to it.
I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Oh shit.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
We do not have an hour!
To proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Oh god.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
Okay.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
Please.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Okay, something. Okay, I screwed up something. Okay, oh, damn. Okay. 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 I'm sorry if I get to be quiet during this segment, but I gotta figure this out. Holy crap, did I get it? Did I actually get it? Okay, like, I've been kind of messing around for a little while. I think I finally got it, just after literally tons of trial and error. I got it! Holy fuck, I got it! I had to draw diagrams and everything. Experiment has concluded. Drawer will now unlock. Here's the drawer unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from restraining chair. Lotus, are you alright? I am. Glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life got a little shorter. Okay. Okay, so basically, because I wasn't stupid and I didn't fuck up, nothing bad happened. Good for me. Well, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long, 7 to me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I never want to see this thing again. Oh, we are done, baby. We are done. Oh, that's the door we came in. Never mind. This door up here. We're out. Holy crap, we made it out. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Junpei. Thanks. I'm glad the hallway goes to the left. Guess what? We are way over time. Okay, we were way over time. But I think that with a lot of cutting and everything, it should be a slightly longer episode than normal, but it shouldn't be too terrible. But yeah, it's a story game, so yeah, it's kind of expected. Anyway, holy shit, we learned a lot. We learned a shit ton. We learned the reason Lotus is here. She's here more than likely because she was snooping around with her, like, you know, trying to find out what happened to her daughters. And we know Seven is here because he was a cop and he got his mind erased so he wouldn't be able to remember something vital. And other things. Other amazing things. So, two characters that I was very suspicious of, I now really like. It's weird how, like, I learn about someone and I realize I don't hate them as much. Holy crap. Anyway, so, now that we have more of the mystery solved, more of the mystery is becoming less solved. So, we're gonna have to figure that out in the next episode. Either way, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Appreciate y'all being here with me while we attempt to get through this whole crazy endeavor. But we're going to make headway. We're going to get to that next ending and probably have to start a new cycle next episode. But we're going to find out. Either way, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.